So first you're going to want to put a foundation of wood because it's just easier. So I would recommend to use this foundation. So this foundation is wood, then 3 blocks apart, then another wood, then 3 blocks apart, then wood. And then after that you go behind and you go 9 blocks apart. Then you get to wood, and that's going to be 4 pieces of wood going across, then 9 blocks backwards, and then 4 pieces of wood again. And after you're done with this foundation of wood, you're going to want to make all of these wooden blocks that are placed 5 blocks tall. So just do what I am doing here. So now that you have the wood columns placed, after that we're going to make the platform as to which the house is going to stand on. So first, after that, you're going to take your birch stairs and you're going to put some upside down staircases on the 4th block up, and you're just going to want to wrap the upside down staircases all around the entire platform. And in between these stairs, fill in the entire area with birch planks for the house's flooring. After doing that, on top of the birch stairs and in between the wood, you're going to want to put some pine fences all around the edge. Now all along the pine fences, let's add some pine planks for inner walls that will be 3 blocks tall. Now along the right and left side of the pine planks, we are going to add a wall of pine planks that extends up a block tall with each layer, so it is like a pyramid, so follow along with what I do. Now you're just going to want to do the same design on the other side. Now add a row of birch planks at the top of the pine planks on the front and back of the house. Now follow along closely for this part. So go to the front of the house. So now on the 3rd block over, on the row of birch planks we just placed, add 3 birch stairs going up with 3 birch upside down stairs underneath them. Now on the other side, from where the birch stairs were, do the exact same pattern until there is only 1 block apart from them. Now do the exact same pattern on the back side. Now to connect the 2 staircases, put a birch plank in between them and then 1 birch slab on top. And then of course do the exact same thing on the other side. After doing that, you are going to want to connect the 2 areas, so you are going to connect them with birch slabs, so do what I am doing. And then go to the top of the pine plank pyramid and place a birch slab on top and connect the slabs back to the middle so that everything is connected together. Now this part is probably the hardest part of the house, so follow along very closely. You can slow it down if you would like. So take the birch stairs and place it on top of the pine plank and place the 2 birch stairs, then add a birch plank to connect. After doing that, go to the other pine plank on top and this time add 3 birch stairs, then a birch plank, then a birch stair to connect. Then go to the pine plank on top, but this time add 4 birch stairs, then a birch plank, then 2 birch stairs to connect. And in the end, it should look like this, a nice diagonal structure. Now go to the other side to connect, so again, 2 birch stairs, 1 birch plank to connect, 3 birch stairs, 1 birch plank, and another birch stair connect, and 4 birch stairs, a birch plank, and 2 birch stairs to connect. Now as always, do the exact same design but on the back side until you get a completed roof. Now if you are this far, then you have the hardest part of the entire build complete, so good job. After doing that, go to the right or left side of the roof and place a pine plank matching the birch one, and then pine stairs also matching where the birch ones are. And of course, do the same thing on the other side. Now place upside down pine stairs underneath all of the blocks and pine stairs. And of course, do the exact same thing on the other side. Now after that, put a pine plank in between the 2 stairs. And then put a pine stair, but make sure that it is backwards like I did here. So this is the one part of the roof, and then go over to the other side and do everything we just did, the exact same pattern until it looks just like the other side. So now that you have the trim of the side roof done, now we are going to work on the trim for the front roof. So take your pine slabs and place them along the bottom of the birch planks just like I do. Now again, do the exact same thing on the other side, so put the pine rim on the other side as well. After doing this, you are going to want to go to the front side of the birch roof and fill in the inside with pine planks, so follow along with what I am doing here. Now do the same thing on the other side as well. Now you can jump off the roof because we are going to work on the things that are on the floor. So you're going to actually need a wide platform, so if you want you can expand the platform you already have with some grass. And now you are going to go to the very edge of the front of the house and put 2 birch stairs that will continue going up with the staircase being 2 blocks wide, and underneath the birch stairs put upside down birch stairs as well until you get to the top of the platform. Now go to the other side and do the exact same thing. Now go to the back side of the house and put the 2 block wide staircase with the upside down birch staircase underneath until you get to the top of the platform as well. Now as always, do the exact same thing on the other side as well. Now connect the 2 staircases with birch planks like I do here. And again, repeat the same design but on the other side. So now the basic structure is complete, so we're just going to add some little details such as windows and trimmings. After doing that, go to the staircase and on the sides, add some stone bricks, so follow along with what I am doing. And go to the other side of the staircase and do the exact same trimming with the stone bricks. And now under the cobblestone that was just placed, take some pine fences and fill in the gap. Now do the exact same thing on the other staircase. Now at the top of the staircase in the middle, that is where we are going to place a door. So mine the 1 pine fence in the middle and mine the pine planks, and then place the pine door in the opening. Now after, take the 3 birch slabs and place them directly on top of the door. And after that, take your pine fences and connect them from that 1 pine fence all the way to the birch slabs, just like I did. Now, like always, do the exact same thing on the other side. So mine the pine fence, mine the pine planks, put the pine door, then put the birch slabs and connect it with the pine fences. Now go to the front of the house and we are going to place 2 2x2 windows. But make sure that they are placed a block away from the end of the house and that they are at the edge. So follow along with what I am doing here. Now place the 2x2 window on the other side, so again a block away from the edge on the pine plank wall. Now do the same thing but on the back side. And on the front and the back on the roof, add some windows in the middle of the roof frames. Now do the same thing on the other roof frame. Now jump off the roof and travel back down to the floor area. Now on the 3rd block on top from the pine door, add a single glass pane. Now go to the other side and do the exact same thing. Now take some birch fences and place them directly on top of the wood pillars until it connects to the roof, and do that all the way around the house. Now take some bamboo blocks and we are going to place them in between all around the wood columns at ground level, except don't fill it in the middle column. After that, take your pine fences and on the bamboo blocks on the sides, place the pine fences on top until it reaches the top, and do that on both sides. Now in between the front wood columns, make a path out of stone brick that is 3 blocks wide until you get to the other wood columns. And then take some flowers, or you can take a plow and put crops in the grass area at the bottom, but I am putting flowers. So take whatever crop you want and place them in the grass area that is beside the stone brick pathway. Okay everyone, and after you are done with this, then you have completed this build. Now you can just add whatever interior you guys want, so that is up to you. Also, I would like to add that this build is inspired by Rizzial, so go check out his channel. I hope that after watching this video, you were able to add another cool build onto your island. And I hope that I was able to help you all out. If you enjoyed this video, then please hit that like button, that really helps out and I appreciate it a lot. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Also, please subscribe to my channel, it helps out so much. And if you do, then you can be part of our small Roblox community. Again, thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!